Greetings, welcome back to the GSL Codes. As you can see here, we have some famous cosplayers. That's actually some really good cosplay right there.
Yeah.
There's nothing that turns me on more than chicks with crossbows.
Dude, seriously.
And, well, pandas aren't extinct yet.
But maybe for you, man, but a panda in a ninja robe? Come on.
That is true. Pandas in ninja robes, too.
Yeah, dude.
They do it for me, man. Man, this has been such an exciting final so far. And you know, what a twist. What a twist.
The panda's going to come and win it all. I know.
It's crazy.
That guy likes
Have you ever been into cosplay, Artosis?
No.
I think I'm going to go cosplay as Artosis.
Oh, you should.
I should, man.
It's a hard one to pull off.
It's not easy.
No, it's not.
No,
it's not easy being me, Tasteless.
No, it's not, man. Where do you find the courage? Now, here's the predicament right now, guys. Life up 2-1. But the real story is the next map we're going to be on. It's Whirlwind. It's a tough map for Terran. I don't know what on earth MVP Kid's going to do on this. The only player we've seen that can handle a TvZ on this map is Ryung. I mean, he's the only guy that can ride that mechanical bull.
Yeah, it's so positionally challenging to actually be where you need to be with your army because Zerg can way out mobilize
counterattack you.
Yeah, and that's what Life's good at. I mean, this map was like made for Life.
Yeah, it's probably the most Zergy map we've got to date.
He has it tattooed on his knuckles. Whirlwind for Life.
Man, that's a lot of knuckles, man.
Dude, well, how do you think he's so fast? What? He only has 10 fingers, you
Of course
fool?
not. He's like that piano player in Gattaca.
Yeah.
All right. The pressure's building up. You can see it with each shot of MVP. He's looking a little bit more tense.
Yeah. Whereas Life, he looks like he's getting a little bit pumped, to be honest.
Yep. He's saying, this is my moment.
Yep.
And I'm going to take this.
If he wants to take it, he needs to take this map, or MVP will be riding a tempo wave.
That's true. That's true. You know, that would be a bad news for Life. And if MVP wins this, I think MVP could definitely still have a chance. If Life wins this, man, that's going to be tough for MVP.
I truly feel like the winner of this will win this series.
Yeah, I think so.
And the way it's set up 2-1 in Life's favor on the biggest Z map, I feel like the winner of this will take this series home and be the champion.
Wow, okay.
Let's just end it after
I agree with you. I agree with you, man. All right, guys, let's get hyped. We're going on into game number 4. MVP against Life. Life is up 2 games, but you can never count MVP out. I'm Tasteless. With me is Artosis. We're Tastosis. And this is the GSL Codes.
GSL. Welcome to GSL Whirlwind.
All right, on our massive map in the upper left, we have this 15-year-old prodigy. He is
Tati Live.
I really wonder, is he going to win this whole thing? He totally could. Of course, he's up against this guy in the bottom left. The legendary, the one and only. He is
AGIM
Well,
MVP.
Life just went 10 pool. So it looks like Life has decided this is something that, like we were talking about before with MVP possibly doing on Antigua. When it's your map, I mean, oftentimes your opponent will do something outlandish, like command center first or something like that.
You're so far apart now. In this case, he's not going command center first.
Is he actually going to keep that gas? He's making a gas. No, okay, it's extractor tricks. Not surprised, because I'm like, oh.
He's going to make 2 gases and have 3 Thrones mining minerals.
And then he's going to bust with 4 Banelings exactly, and then have 2 Zerglings clean everything up. Yeah. All right, so he's making 4 lings right off the bat. I'm sure he'll make 2 more. And if he goes to the right spot first and MVP was going command center first, this would give him a huge bonus, but a huge advantage. But MVP has gone barracks first, and he's walling in. So if his wall is up, these lings shouldn't really do anything.
Yeah, I mean, they're just going to bounce off that wall. And
yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be GG, but I mean, it's definitely going to put MVP in a nice position.
Yeah. So, well, he's sending them in the right direction.
Yeah, he just got his overlord over there spotted that. Oh, no!
And now that he knows that, that's huge. He saw it. He cancels the command center.
Insta-cancel.
Yeah, loses some minerals. No, that's fine. You might have to bring an extra SCV up there if he gets unlucky, but that's about it.
Well, he's going to have to shift gears now, because as you can see, boom, no way he's getting in there.
Yeah. So Life has taken a small risk on this map that's really good for him. Not a game-ending risk necessarily, but it's definitely annoying for him. And a command center.
Yeah, I mean, he just goes into what he was doing before, but has his command center in his base. So MVP doesn't have to change his strategy, although MVP is going to take into account, oh, you're probably behind on drones, aren't you?
Double gas going up. I wonder if he'll do that Hellion strategy again. It's pretty solid. You know, it's hard to scout. It's super powerful.
Well, it seems to be tailored towards somebody like Life who just uses so many links and saying, all right, you like to use links? Guess what? I got a bunch of Hellions.
Yeah, this is
the one thing you don't want to have links facing off against.
You wouldn't want to use it against, like, let's say, a TSL Zerg. Because they might just randomly have a bunch of roaches. Yeah, Leanock as well. Any Zerg that's liable to make roaches instead of lings, it wouldn't be very good against. But, I mean, how many games have we really seen Life do something like that? So.
Right.
All right, it's going to be going into Hellions, but what variety.
He will be getting the add-on for that very soon here. Reactor.
He's got 4 Marines out as well, which is more than enough to kill.
If he does go Hellions, what he's telling us is that, mass Hellions, Blue Flame, he's probably telling us, okay, I don't want to play late game on this map. I want to hurt him early on, and that's that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that SCV got out.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he's going to see it. I was like, wow.
Still, that's annoying. It's for him to catch up and kill that. That SCV should be able to see the natural release.
He can even send out another SCV now.
Second factory Tasteless. Second factory. It's going to be that same build. This is going to be the 3rd time we've seen him do this build, in fact.
Now, one thing about MVP is he's really unpredictable. He'll do, 7 different builds in the best of 7. And in this case, he's going to do the same build over and over. Yeah.
Well, it's so solid. I feel like we're watching, back when basically, I guess it was really the Slayers team really started going Reactor and Hellions against Zergalaw and getting that meta back and doing that harassment heavily. They just did it throughout an entire MLG and just crushed everyone with it, and it was just so solid. I feel almost like we're watching something similar, and a lot of that is because it is so hard to scout exactly what he's doing here.
Right.
So,
all right, so Blue Flame is on the way. And I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work as well. I feel like Life is probably going to have some more spines this time around.
Yeah.
He's not going to cut any corners. We'll see, though.
Yeah.
And I don't really blame MVP for doing this either.
No, he's getting the Blue Flame now. We do have another gas away speed almost done. Another queen on the way. I think that brings him up to 4 queens, I believe. And it's 3rd base on the way. 3rd base, we don't even have to think about that. It just, will he get enough defense for the Blue Flame Hellions? That's all
we're all waiting for this one moment when this attack is going to come out. Will the alarm be tipped off? And give Life some time to assemble a defense, or is he going to be surprised? And if he is surprised, can he, improvise a way to defend?
Yeah, exactly. So we are going to see that. It is 4 queens. It is 18 lings right now. Blue Flame finishing up. This is going to be very stressful, man. There's still not a spine out, so I mean, this is a hard spot still for Life. He's got to be very careful about this.
All right.
He's got to be careful because Blue Flame's about to finish. The second
this is another annoying thing. Oh, God. Oh, that's too bad because in case you guys missed it, had he kept chasing him, the Blue Flame would have shot out. And then that's, sound the alarm. He's doing it again. Now, the Viking might be another tell, too.
It could be. Because not many people open Viking this weekly. Okay,
here we go. Spine crawler. But the Hellions are out, and Blue Flame has been revealed.
Uh-oh, the Blue Flame Hellions doing a ton of damage so far. That Queen getting roasted. The Lings coming in, but is it actually enough? The drones.
Oh my God, the drones.
And
actually
MVP.
not killing as much as I thought.
Well, that's still a lot of drones at least. The Queens, though, doing a great job so far.
He hit these Lings here. He's just get past that.
Tasteless said we didn't kill enough drones, so let's go on the main base.
All right, he's hitting the drones now, taking even more out. But I don't believe he's killed as much as he did previously.
20.
20.
Not 29, you're right.
Well, 20's still a lot.
It is, and another wave is coming. The Queens have been a little bit softened up. We should have at least a transfuse
Oh, he's
ready.
actually, yeah, doing 3 factories here.
Is he gonna go mech on the biggest map?
I know, that's what I was
Cool.
wondering.
I'm all for it, Tasteless. Good idea.
All right, he's got to be careful. There's too many Hellions here.
Yeah.
Smart move using that bush for cover. All right, the Hellions are coming up now. The drones are exposed.
And a lot more drones may be falling here. A lot of Lings as well. Goes behind the middle.
Oh my God, that was so perfect.
Life taking a ton of damage here.
And now hitting these drones. Oh my God, and this is getting to the point of no return here.
Yeah. Right now it's 48 SCVs to 41 drones, I believe. Look at this, 31 killed. And in fact, he's killed 90 units overall. A huge amount of damage has been dealt thus far.
That's insane how much damage has been dealt.
He's got his 3rd command center. He's even adding an
This
authority.
game is basically a mirror of game number 1, or game number 3, excuse me.
Yeah, this game, it is different tech from Life. He is going Infestor, so he has more of a chance to come back. But the amount of damage he's taken, I don't know what his plan
taking
is
some
gonna
more
be.
up here.
It looks like he is.
Are there drones up ahead?
2.
Yeah, not that many. It's
Well,
okay.
they'll get him at least. And he gets
And
out.
he gets
there.
out. Doesn't
No
lose any
losses.
Hellions.
All right, so, I mean, MVP's just going into mass mech right now. The Infestor tech, which is popping out, that is going to help Life to possibly start to come back.
I thought he was going to do the Karn build transition here. Smash Hellions with doors, but we do have some tanks in the mix. Oh, deflected. He made those Zerglings look like they were pinballs.
Well, MVP is playing basically a picture-perfect game so far.
Yep.
You know, he's killed a ton of drones. He's been completely solid. He's taken no damage. He's deflected every attack, every counterattack.
Exactly.
He's caught countless Lings.
He's not even
great.
done yet. Hellions going to
man.
have 2 different angles.
Nice Spunkle going down in that first
And
group.
oh my God. I don't know if Life can recover from this.
This is just becoming too much damage. The drones even come up to attack. A good burrow going down.
Pretty much took out, okay, my God, 42 drones.
That's a lot. That's a lot of drones.
That's insane.
You know, Life may end up going all in. He's getting his Rotoran. He's continuing to make Lings and Infestors. He needs them, of course, for defense. But will he just switch into an all-in? No, it doesn't look like he just started +1 Roach attack. So I think he's gonna try to recover here. But he may try to recover via some aggression.
Well, I think we're probably going to see a push pretty soon here from MVP.
Yeah. Well, he is getting his upgrades.
He's
doing
got
a
a
good job of
supply
that.
lead. It's 100 to 121 with MVP in the lead. So
nice. Well, in this case, really, I feel like he needs to sit back. He's getting his 2-1 upgrades, max out on mech and go, because there's not going to be. I mean, by the time he maxes, there shouldn't be Broodlords out. The economy's been too crippled by Life. He's gathering a ton of gas. He's getting a ton of upgrades. This is looking just so superb for MVP, but on such a big map, Life has a chance to bring this back.
all right, took out those Marines, no problem. And I think we may see a 150 push here. I don't know.
You think so?
I think with the amount of damage that's been dealt.
I feel, I got to say, I got to go back to the win you're ahead, get more ahead. By pushing at 150, I feel like that gives a slight chance to a lot of good fungals maybe killing off the army.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess for me, what I'm thinking is that, like, while he's behind now, do the damage because it takes so long for the mech army to get there.
Well, the infestors are coming burrowed. Unfortunately for him, there's a really good wall at the third base. Look at that wall. It's almost complete. And there's a missile turret. So he might actually end up losing a lot of infestors. That is a possibility here.
All right, so it's very important how he uses these infestors.
Yeah. If he were to lose those, game is over.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I don't think he'll actually lose them because they will take a tank shot and you'll probably just turn them around. And you can't just chase them with Hellions. There's just too many.
Yeah. They'll just fungal all the Hellions, no problem.
Yeah.
Fourth base is about to be acquired here. Meanwhile, 5 bases here for Life. Or actually 6, excuse me.
Yep. And Life is doing a good job of trying to come back here, but he needs to get some damage done, he realizes. And a ton of energy for one siege tank so far.
Yeah, this is a big mistake here. That was a lot of lost energy.
He basically is using up all his energy to kill just 2 or 3 units.
Is he going to actually get?
He got 3 tanks?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe 4 tanks and maybe a couple Hellions. And does he have energy left? Oh God, if he doesn't have energy left, the Hellions
he can just kill these
to...
infestors.
He does have a few
fungals. Does he have any more left?
Well, it looks like when the energy's gone in a situation like this, you definitely go for the attack. So here we go. A lot more infestors and roaches coming out.
Good amount of roaches, though, in all fairness. But it looks like MVP is just too good. GG.
MVP tying it up 2-2 on the biggest Zerg map.
I can't believe he actually won that. Now, are you going to stay with your prediction that since MVP won on World 1, MVP wins this?
Yes, definitely. I feel like even though he's being quite one-dimensional, I feel like he's figured out a good way to play against Life. Does he have the experience to look at what's going on and completely change his own play?
Now, I got to say, Life doesn't look stressed out.
He's like, he took that map off me. It's 2-2.
I mean, I get the impression Life is not a guy who has issues with nerves.
No, he doesn't. Only when being interviewed.
Yeah, he's not much of an interviewee, but still. Well, MVP could still do it, guys. He could win the GSL 5-time award.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
It might even make him GSL's most valuable player.
Yep. As you can see, some MVP support. This guy's saying, yeah, he's going to win the next 2 and close it out.
Definitely could. I would not be surprised though if it went down in Game 7.
Right.
MVP, though, he definitely has the tempo advantage at this point. You know, it's his team in there talking. See Happy there on the right. On the left, someone. I don't
recognize him, actually. Might be one of the new players.
It might be like a Zerg or something. I rarely see like horror or something like that.
All right. MVP could still do this. Whoever wins 2 more games gets crowned the champion.
That's right. They're getting ready. The next map is, it's not Ohana, it's not Daybreak. Those are the last 2, Ohana and Daybreak. So
what do we have
in between there is...
I don't know.
Wait. It is... why can't I think of it?
Why are you putting yourself on the line like this, Sartos?
I have to. Can't believe I can't.
All right, Artosis, I'm throwing you to the bus. Moving on, man. We're going to go on to game number 5.
And it is on. I'm about to remember Abyssal City.
Abyssal City.
Of course, that's why. It's a map that we rarely see.
It's a map I never play on.
And in fact, a really good map for Zerg as well. A lot of people think that we haven't had enough games to, I would say, 100% say, but it's a huge map, man. Definitely one that Life should be feeling good on.
All right. Can Life recover? Looks like they're saying something funny to each other in the chat. Well, get on Twitter, #GSL again for me, guys.
That's right, guys. Get on there and do that.
I will not rest until that is trending at #1 worldwide.
If you guys don't have Twitter yet, get on it. You're missing out.
Yeah, what are you, an old person?
Yeah. Don't be an old person.
Yeah, man.
At us, I'm Artosis, he's Call Me Tasteless, and of course, #the GSL.
That's right. Do the right thing.
Best first tweet you can have.
All right, guys. We're going to get this going. We are neck and neck. I got no idea who's going to move on. Will it be Life or will it be MVP? Here in Seoul, Korea, This is esports, and this is the GSL Codex.